What kind of man are you looking for?
Wow.
Can you name 5 countries in Africa?
Eu falei Angola, tem a Zâmbia, tem a Conakry, tem
Angola, Moçambique,
Yeah.
Lesotho.
Oh my goodness.
Kenya, Ethiopia, South Africa, and then you go from South Africa.
I feel like I'm back in Africa right now.
Our DNA can be one thing, but the culture that got passed down through that can be something different.
See people selling everything here on the beach.
Nice.
Like glasses, sunglasses, food, drinks, bikini, sunscreen, anything.
Anything goes out here.
Us as black people gotta come together.
I agree. Are you looking for a long time or are you looking for a short time? I love Salvador. Guys, welcome back to Ivaintures. I'm here at Coco do Rasta, still in Salvador Bahia. What's the name of this beach area here?
This beach is Boa Viagem.
Boa Viagem? This is your spot, huh? This is where your amazing Instagram pictures come from. This is where you go.
From here.
Okay. All right, guys. How much is a coconut?
I think now it's about 3 or 5.
35?
Pasta? I'm asking.
All right. Oh, it's good to find out how much.
5.
5? Would you like one? Let's get, you sure? Okay. All right.
You want?
No, no right now. I'll get another caparina when we go on the beach, so yeah. So I don't know if this is where the tourists will go, but I think this is mostly locals on this end, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Local.
Mostly locals. So guys, Salvador Bahia to the world. By the ocean, man. This is, believe it or not, my second time in Salvador, but I've never been to the beach. I've just mostly done Old Town last time. I was riding around. So now, thanks to Cali here, I'm checking out places that I wouldn't have been, at least not here. Other places I would, not here. All right. My man hitting up some corn over there. All right. Wow. Yeah. Sheets. Oh, okay. All right.
See people selling everything here on the beach.
Nice.
Like glasses, sunglasses, food, drinks, bikini, sunscreen, anything.
Anything goes out here. Nice. I like that. Different vibe with the locals, man. The beach with the locals, guys. Man, my boy cleaning up the chair. We're about to sit down. There's some caparinas. You can see it's mostly locals, as you see. This is a local spot. All right. Let's have my happy ass up here. Man.
Sombra, vai chover. Ó a armação toda lá.
He's digging in order to make this table a little bit more stable.
Huh?
But this is the spot for the umbrella. I feel like it's gonna rain a little bit, man.
Yeah, but it been raining. Oh.
Okay, it's been too hot. Right on. All right. But same thing, if they can filter the stuff.
Ele tava se puder filtrar o limão, ele agradece.
It's possible? Yeah? Okay. All right. All right. Oh, carajé, we just ate. Full. God, this is carajé. Carajé, that's what it is.
Carajé não.
No?
Acarajé.
Acarajé. Acarajé. Okay. All right. So guys, this is what the beach in Salvador Bahia on the end with the locals look like. You know? El chocolate, if you would want. This is what I would call El chocolate right here. Everybody here is a local. There's no tourists. This is the beach with no locals. Just trying to show you what it's like. Wow, this is the first time I touched Bahia water, man. It's really cool. So it's sunset now. A lot of people have left. It's not too crazy busy any longer. But just feel the vibe. There's no aggressive vendors here. That's one thing I like compared to, let's say, Cartagena. And that's one thing I really like. So keep that in mind. If you come here, you don't have to worry about being bothered or anything like that, because there's no tourists. So usually that stuff happens where tourists are. But as you can see, it's a very local beach, very chill. So across the bay, across the ocean, you can see Old Town, and Pelourinho is just over there. So we are directly across the water from that area. So I just wanted to give you guys some views of this spot over here so you can see. I love Salvador. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. The food here is definitely unique, and I cannot recommend it enough. If you've never been here, please do. And for anybody watching who's been here before, I'm sure you would share your comments on the comments below and highlight how much you like the beach out here.
Etiópia, África do Sul, Gabão,
Oxe, vai falar todos.
Libéria, Gana, do centro, Gana do centro, tem Sudão do Sul agora, que é novo, já falei Angola, tem a Zâmbia, tem Conakry, como é?
Conakry,
tem Guiné-Bissau, que eu fui perto do pessoal de Guiné-Bissau. Tem que eu quero conhecer muito, que é de amigo meu. Ele é doutor lá na universidade.
Hey, I'm asking blacks to give me 5 countries in Africa. She was able to do it. He's able to do it. Are you able to do it? Because I know a lot of people can't do it, you know? That's awesome, bro. I appreciate that. Respect, man. Respect. Hey.
Thank you.
Outstanding. Guys, you don't have to pay for the umbrellas. Remember, man, that is a great deal. What is the name of this beach?
This beach is Boa Viagem.
Boa Viagem.
No, Boa Viagem.
Boa Viagem.
No, Boa
Viagem.
Good travel.
Boa Viagem. Okay. All right. Obrigado. All right. Let's go to the next spot. Let's see what else Kelly got going for us. So guys, we got Diane here and Kenneth from Maryland, this area.
Yes.
Let's start with you.
Northie, what's up?
Can you name 5 countries in Africa?
Yes.
Let's go.
Kenya, Ethiopia, South Africa, and then you get from South Africa, Cameroon, and what else did I say? I said Cameroon, Egypt.
Egypt. Great job. Oh, she heard it. She shouldn't have heard it. Okay. Can you give us different ones than what he named?
Okay, Senegal, Benin.
Okay. Congo.
Let me see, South Africa, Ethiopia, you said?
Ethiopia.
Egypt. What else? Angola, Mozambique, Lesotho.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's going in.
Nigeria.
Oh wow. She's going in.
Not right, but I know more.
That's good. Which one would you want to visit the most?
I have visited visited already Senegal, Ethiopia, and Benin, but and also South Africa.
Yeah.
But I want to go to Nigeria and Kenya. I think it's and Mozambique also.
Yeah. What do you think of Africa? What do you think? The
what
food,
I think?
the people.
My God. That's a very hard question because it's not. It's very complex.
Yeah.
I feel home, like I'm home, and also I feel like I'm not home. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like people. I like the food because it's very spicy and I know it's different taste.
Yeah.
A Brazilian friend told me that when they went to Africa, even feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm in the beginning, I'm in the place of my origin. They didn't treat him like African descendant. They treat like you're Brazilian.
Yeah, and even people don't know where Brazil is, but I know it's because of colonization. It's not that we have to remake our connections. Yeah.
So
it's very hard.
But
I went to Benin to dance and to Senegal also to take dance classes and make dance residence.
Yes.
And it was very strong. It was very powerful.
Yeah.
So for me, it was a very good experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Black Americans are doing DNA tests to identify what region in Africa the ancestors came from.
I know.
Is it a thing here too in Brazil?
Yeah, it happens. I didn't already, but I have some friends of mine made it already.
Yes.
And they are, in general, from Benin, Angola.
Yeah.
Most of them. This, I don't know, Mina coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are from there, but I don't know my origin yet.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with that. Like, we can do our DNA test, like, as a person from the United States.
Yeah.
Like, but we were so mixed up because once we got brought there, like, everybody was mixed up intentionally.
Yes.
To like mix up because they didn't want everybody speaking the same language because that was a way of dividing us.
Of course.
So our DNA can be one thing, but the culture that got passed down through that can be something different.
Yeah.
Because it's like whoever might have been the person that was in charge of the family at that point said, okay, this is the way we're gonna do things.
Exactly.
But that might not match your DNA.
Right, that's true.
So it's like we gotta know that we're mixed and we're from everywhere, all of there. And the most important part for me is us building a bond between the peoples and not necessarily like one place, not necessarily Cameroon and not necessarily Kenya, but it's like us as Black people gotta come together.
I agree. What's the difference that you've observed here between Black Americans and Afro-Brazilians? And I say Black American and not African American on purpose, because I feel like Blacks in the United States are more disconnected generally to the African continent than the Blacks here.
Absolutely, and that's why I love Salvador, because here people are Black and like are attached to their African roots.
Yes.
That's because of the way it is.
Right.
But in the United States, it feels like a form of activism.
Right.
Like we are intentional, like, yo, I'm Black.
Right.
I am of African descent. So it's like something that we are trying to do, something that we are forcing, something that we are intentional about. When you're here, though, in Salvador, that's just the way it is. Like, they didn't necessarily lose that connection, which is beautiful. But us in the States, that was like, we didn't lose our connection, it was severed.
Right.
Like, it was taken from us.
Yes.
In a more clear-cut way than it was here.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Because I'm originally from Cameroon, and I love just the celebrations here, man. Like I feel like I'm back in Africa right now. You know what I mean? It's just so deep out here. But I don't feel that way in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, I don't know if it's a shame, but Blacks in the United States we have nothing in common besides the color of our skin. Yeah. And I can't say the same with all the Blacks here, man.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's nothing in common. I would say and the Blacks in the United States don't have the same understanding of because you'll find the same movements in our dances.
Yes.
You'll find the same expressions. You'll find, like when you talk about Ebonics, right?
Yes.
The way that we structure English. We're speaking English as if we're African.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's like because they're like, oh, that's bad English. They're like, no, we speak English the way that we would have spoken our native tongue.
Right on.
If we were still from there.
Right.
Like with the double negatives and like certain things.
Exactly.
And the way that we talk about, where you say someone has has done something,
yeah,
or when someone be doing something.
Yeah.
Like they stay doing that.
Yeah.
We have different ways of talking about, like, no, they've done that in the past, they do it now, and they will do it
again.
The future. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like regular white English doesn't have that.
Yeah.
But African
English, they get it.
You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
yeah. No, that's cool, man. And to find, you know, people from here who speak English, that's awesome. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
In many African countries, a man can have more than one wife. How do Afro-Brazilians feel about this in general? I want to hear from both of you.
I'm curious.
I'm curious about this. Let me hear.
I can say, but not officially.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're...
What happens here? I cannot talk about that because I have none. It could be maybe if you're watching this video.
Okay.
I'm free. So.
You single?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram? I'm gonna tag you right here. The followers are gonna come.
Dai Ciriaco. C-I-R-I-C-O.
Do you have your phone?
What?
You have your phone out?
Yes, there.
Because I want to screenshot it, but I take it afterwards.
Okay.
All right. So let me hear the answer.
I think it's growing here.
Polygamy?
Movement, yeah.
Really?
Really, some people.
Very
Os famosinhos, né?
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. I'm not able to talk about that.
But not
really.
Not legally.
Not legally.
No.
It's just about the consensual mutual relationship.
Yeah.
It's starting, but legally, no.
No, you cannot do it legally, but it's something that's socially accepted. If you have like more than one person.
I don't accept.
Not for me. Not for me.
For me.
Maybe for society, but not for me. Okay, that's funny, man. That's funny. All right. But what comes with polygamy, the woman doesn't work. The man handles everything.
Okay.
So a lot of guys have that fantasy that like, I want more than one wife, but they don't get it that you have to take care of all of them.
And that's why you call it like a fantasy.
Yeah.
People like think that, like you can think about all the good parts, but you have more responsibility.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, you have to take care of that house. When it's cool, like whatever relationship structure works for people, I'm fine with.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it the way I do things, but it's like I can imagine myself having like more than one wife. I can imagine it.
Yeah. But the reality
But
is,
the reality is
you don't want it like that.
I'm working twice as hard
Nah.
because I want to provide for my family. Like,
Yeah.
if we want to have children and
Yes.
stuff like that, it's like I'm working. I'm doing all that. So I don't. So it sounds good,
but in reality,
but in reality, it's like, but what happens when they both mad at you at the same time?
Exactly.
It's like, what do you do then?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to flash her Instagram on the screen so people can follow her. Some African soldiers are gonna. All right. So guys, she's single and ready to mingle. So let's go. Let's get that Instagram up.
Where?
All right, let me make sure. So it's DAICIRIACO. All right, got it. All right.
I'm single too, you know what I'm saying?
And then my boy right here is single. He's about to break out his Instagram as well. So ladies, if you're interested, whether you are Brazilian or American or wherever,
I will learn the language.
my boy is ready to learn the language. He's ready to mingle. All right, we play matchmaking here. Outstanding. Alright,
here you go.
let's flash that.
Spoken mind.
Spoken mind with the hyphen in the middle there.
There you go.
Alright, got it. It's gonna flash you. Alright, I will put you up, bro.
Please.
Thanks for the conversations.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. Alright, alright. So guys, come to Salvador, man. People super friendly here, making connections right here on the beach, talking about social issues, and see what it's all about, man. This is traveling, guys. So if you come in Salvador, holla at my friends over here. Let's do a little profile test. What kind of man are you looking for?
Wow.
And are you looking for a long time or are you looking for a short time? Because somebody's gonna watch this, it's gonna be on vacation in Bahia, and it's gonna be like,
I wanna get married and have kids, so I think it's for a short, long time.
long time.
Short time, I already have it.
You heard it here first. She ain't looking for no short time.
Yeah.
Any preference, like African?
Dark skin, because I'm so light and I don't want white babies. So I need a dark skin one.
Yeah.
And that's it. And tall.
And tall.
Yeah.
All right.
But we can negotiate it.
How do you feel? Do you believe in cooking for a man, taking care of a man? Or do you believe that no, the man can cook, the man should cook?
We can share, we can change everything.
Yeah.
I can cook, he can cook, and
Yeah.
that's it. I'm fine with that.
Are you trying to leave Brazil or are you just trying to stay in Brazil? What's
I
the
want
goal?
to stay here in Salvador.
Okay, so the man want to be.
It can change.
It can change. Yeah.
But now I just moved. I moved from Rio to Salvador.
Yeah.
At the end of last year.
Yeah.
So now, this moment, I want to stay here for a while.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you for talking to us and telling us about your adventures, guys. Hey, she's here in Salvador, just waiting for you. You don't have your passport yet? So, guys, I'm here at Humaitá. This is a beautiful place. People are just sitting here, watching, observing, and looking for that beautiful sunset, y'all. Look at this. So guys, we're gonna conclude this with Callie telling us more about this beautiful area, the marina. Where we at?
We are in Humaitá. It's also part of the lower city, so it's also part of my tour experience.
Okay.
And I like to bring people to this place because it's very beautiful sunset. You can see a lot of people come to watch the sunset here.
Yeah.
This beautiful church is one of the first churches here in Salvador. Was built in the beginning of the 7th century.
Yeah.
It's a very simple church. And also the view, the panoramic view that we have here from the city.
You can see the city right there.
Exactly.
And then the islands on this side.
There.
Wow. Beautiful.
The Ilha dos Frades, Taparica.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys.
Oh, Susanna, don't cry.
Let's go and see what Salvador is talking about this time around.
We had some good years, so let me be. The world goes on. I sang my song.
This is a big mistake.
Gave my own true love for you to see.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, Susanna.
Depends. If you with me, no dangerous.
Hold the tears back and dry.
It's very rude here, and the drivers want to kill you if you do this.
Without a sweet goodbye.
You not answer my question.
I'm paying all my dues.
That's why she's doing it.
It's not possible.
So just because you pay bills, they cannot
I
cheat?
said it's not possible. The way
But when the nights grow colder, dear friends and gentle hearts,
Man, look at this. Oi.
the jig is up now, so lay me down.
I was wondering if I will be good in my life.
Look, it's dark. No, I loved you from the start. Listen to the words I sang to you.
So guys, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to connect to the Wi-Fi.
From America, a Pennsylvania child. They say the day I was born was the
Guys, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. Salvador Bahia to the world, guys.
pride. But the hard times would come again. Out on the Bowery was the very end. Dear friends and gentlemen.
Repete, fala de novo.
Okay, a few days. In 3 días, Sao Paulo, from here. Yeah.
So when the world gets dark, know I loved you from the start. Listen to the
Angola, Moçambique,
Yeah.
Lesotho.
Oh my goodness.
Never been to Alabama, never seen Louisiana, never lived in old Kentucky. I ain't never been so lucky. Song about the Southland, from a Yankee to the dandy man. That's America, America.
De onde eres? Where you from?
Daqui mesmo.
Brazil? Salvador?
Sim.
Okay.
Vocês?
Washington DC.
Gosta?
Yeah.
And take the time you need. Dear friends and gentle hearts, the time has come to part. The jig is up now, so lay me down.
You should tell your sister to start paying you. This is not free.
Listen to the words I sang to you.
Salvador!